Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with another video. This video is pretty brief. I'm here to share a quick revelation that I got. So the revelation I got was through the, what do you call it, the dating show Pop the Balloon. Yeah, the dating show Pop the Balloon. So the revelation I got through Pop the Balloon was, so the whole idea of Pop the Balloon is for single people to find love. So now the revelation that I got through this dating show was how much emphasis was placed on men protecting, right? And a lot of men actually acknowledge that, oh, they're protectors and providers and all of that, and that's beautiful and that's admirable. But the revelation that I got was that too many men are focused just on the physical part of protection, but a lot of men are actually, guys, that's a plane passing. So sorry about that, guys. Plane pass here like every 5 minutes or so. Yeah, but as I was saying, that a lot of men focus on just physically protecting their household, whether it be your children, your wives, like, yeah. So the revelation I got was that too many men are focused strictly on protecting physically, and they're lacking in prayer. So men are focused on protecting their household, their family, physically, but like spiritually they're lacking, like they're weak, they're not praying. And guys, praying is a huge part of protection, and men are not doing that a lot, sadly. And that's not something that I would have ever, like, you know, think about, because usually, like, when I hear like, okay, men are protectors, whatever, like, you're just thinking, okay, men are protectors, and yeah, like a lot of them are like, yeah, we are protectors. So I'm just like, yeah, men are slacking in that department. And so men, you need to start praying more. A lot of times praying is left for the females, and I'm not sure why that is, but you have to understand that praying is you blocking darts, arrows that are coming from the enemy towards your family. You can block the ones that are in physical, but what about the ones that you can't really see? That's how prayer protect in that. So it is imperative that you guys start praying for your family. Start expanding on being a protector. It is not limited to just the physical. And so that's what this video is. I was just like, I have to put this out there, because it's like, even like when we look around, like naturally, we usually have more women that are in the kingdom of God. We usually have more women who are doing stuff for God. Yes, we have a lot of male pastors and whatnot, but like if you should go inside of a church, you'll see way more women than you see men, right? But this is for men who, you know, like acknowledge that they're protectors and all that stuff, but in your mind, or you've never actually considered the spiritual part of it, which is like praying. This is a video for you. This is for a woman. This is a video for your husband, your brother, your uncle, whoever that male seed is. It is imperative that men start to pray more. Do not leave prayer up to your wife. You are protecting your family from something that you can't see, because it's not in the natural, it's in the spiritual. And so praying is helping you block the darts that are coming from the spiritual realm. And so I wanted to share this revelation with you today. And if you believe and you've also observed that this is true, you should definitely share this with, you know, that male. This is a very profound revelation. And it's great that men, you know, acknowledge and they want to protect, you know, their household, their wives, their children, you know. But guys, do not limit the protection that you have to offer your family. If you weren't somebody who used to pray, I'm telling you, pick up on your prior life. If you were somebody who believed that, hey, like, you know, it's not that serious, it is that serious. It is very serious, especially today. And so I want to implore you that it is necessary. It is very, very necessary. It is so important, you have no idea. So I want you to know that, you know, add this to your list of, what do I call it now? Like, you like to protect physically, you know, you're all about that. Add this. You know, if you love your family, you want to exhaust all of those areas. You don't want to leave anything where, you know, even if you're somebody who don't really believe that, you know, this is a thing, you know, the spiritual has nothing to do with whatever, I would say it's better to be safe than be sorry. So pray for your, I know you love your family, and you would not want to know that there was something that you could have done but didn't do it. You wouldn't want to know that there was an area where you needed to step up and you didn't step up. So today, start praying for your family. Men, start praying for your family. Do not leave praying up to the women of your household. You acknowledge that you are a protector. You have to also acknowledge that blocking spiritual darts is also protected. Can you imagine something coming and you're praying and it? So, you know, like, I wanted to share that revelation that I got, and I hope it will help somebody. You know, share this video with your husband, brother, uncle, as I said earlier, or even a woman who, you know, is considering getting married or just got engaged. You know, maybe this is something that they could share with their partner. And thank you so much for watching.